Alright guys, welcome back into this game. Can we get through the gate now? Look, on the other side of the gate, there's a guard inside the park. I can see the light from my flashlight flickering back and forth in the dark park. Guess forcing my way in is off the table. So what do we do now? I approach the security station to try talking to the guard. May I help you? This was considerably more serious than what I heard yesterday or the day before. Is the park already closed? Yes, I'm sorry to say we're closed for today. Please come back again another day. Ah, I see. Is there anything else you need? No, that's all. Wow, this guy's definitely straight-laced. He doesn't look the type to chat with visitors. Doubt I will get any info. I sense someone moving around in the back room. Guess there are 2 guards on duty tonight. Damn, it's not just him. We cannot use the same method as yesterday. The lights in the station are on. Looks like the guards are working late. Unlike the past 2 nights, there are 2 security guards inside. I don't think we can do anything here. Oh damn. Looks like we cannot do the phone plan. Or force our way in. It's not worth it if we're going to get caught immediately. Shoot. That guy over there at his post has been staring at us for a while. I think he's suspicious. Probably because of how you dress. No, I'm not sure you realize that you give off some rather intense vibes. You look like you'll punch anyone who comes close. I don't know why. It'll be a problem if he calls the police. We should leave now. Guess we don't have a choice. We decide to retreat and don't go into the park today. I know we might have thought of a good way in if he had been here. Oh well, whatever. We'll arrive outside Kisuchi Station earlier than usual, and there's a bunch of people still out. A lot of storefronts are still open too. Well, this is kind of an awkward time. Do you want to explore some haunted areas? I do enough of that as is. I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, it was about this time when we first met. Was it? It's really only been a week since I met Hazuki. Time is passing so slowly. Guess a lot has happened this past week. Maybe that's why. I hope Amy's alright. Hey Kimie, there's a place I want to go. Will you come with me? Okay. That's a big help, thanks. Alright, let's go. I follow her as we enter a building in front of the station that I recognize. It's the flower shop Hazuki and Amy brought me to before. Like last time, Hazuki asked them to wrap up some flowers that are in season. Okay, where are they? So she leads me through the darkening city. We are kind of going toward my place, but the route is different. We arrive at a dim, deserted cemetery. It looks pretty overgrown. So we are going to a haunted spot. No, we're not. This is where Yuri's grave is. She must mean Yuri Takamura, her best friend. So we're doing a grave visit. Kinda late for one, don't you think? It gets difficult to find time to visit when you're a celebrity. Besides, Yuri's ghost might make an appearance if it's around this time. I guess, if you want to think of it that way. We'll walk down the narrow path between the graves, guided by the moonlight. Yuri's grave stands quietly far in the back of the cemetery. Hazuki offers the bouquet to the grave, then bows her head in praise. I take a moment to close my eyes and pray myself. Once we're finished, we'll make our way back to the street. Thanks for coming with me. It was just something I wanted to promise during. Promise her? About Amy, of course. I promised that I will save her. Are you sure about this? Huh? What do you mean? Things are different from 2 days ago, when you first stuck your nose in this. The Urashima woman is real. You could die, you know. Don't underestimate me, Kimie. My mind was made up the moment I told you about Momo Kuruse. Besides, I know Yuri would have done the same thing if she was alive. Naso? Looking into her eyes, I sensed a strong will. She's determined to see this through. Fine, do what you want. I will. Also, I cannot forgive how she's making a cute girl like Amy suffer like this. What's all this about? Polish her up and she'll shine like a diamond. Good ear for music, better than me at dancing, plus she triggers the protective instinct. She would make a fantastic idol. Okay. Oh, so you agree with me. Anyway, I'm done here, so we can go. I doubt the cemetery at night is a fun place for amateurs to hang out. What do you mean by amateur? We leave the cemetery and head back to my apartment. It's late, but at least it doesn't take long. Thanks for today. It sucks we didn't get anywhere with the investigation, but I had a good time. I won't complain to Amanome for me. He'll probably be all smug saying, guess you guys can't do anything without me. I don't doubt it. A laugh trails off as she looks toward my apartment. Oh yeah. Has anything else strange happened to you? Oh, there was something. I tell Hazuki what happened last night. Oh god, it's escalating. Maybe you should stay somewhere else for a while. Oh, me running soft anything? You have a point. If it's a curse, it'll probably chase you down anyway. There's no easy way out of this. Though the stuff is just bad pranks for now, nothing I cannot handle. You should set up countermeasures for ghosts before it escalates any further. Scatter some salt around and burn incense. Oh, I have something. She opens her bag and pulls something out. It is a bracelet made of 7 colored stones. Hazuki slips the bracelet on my wrist without even asking. Obtain the talisman bracelet. I'm giving this to you. It is a talisman bracelet I bought off an infomercial. The key is the 7 colored stones. They offer power and healing. They say 7 colored items dropping over the Kobo Dashi is how it escaped calamity. So I'm sure it will have some sort of effect. But you bought this off an infomercial. That's not suspicious at all. Don't discriminate against infomercials. It had an overwhelming number of reviews saying they found happiness because of this. Now trust is even less. Whatever, I'm going now. See you tomorrow. She hurries off through the dimly lit alley. I watch until she's out of sight and pull out my phone to type a message to Amanome. I only mentioned how we couldn't get into the shrine to investigate because of the guards. I've got to think of a way. Because Amy's involved, I cannot drag my feet on this. We couldn't go to the lake today. Everything's okay. Don't you think I would have a repeat of yesterday, but guess I'll check the bathroom faucet just in case. You know what it means. You're going to save the game right away. Just in case something bad happened. I'm not going to regret it. I open the door and go inside. Everything looks perfectly fine for now. I turn the faucets. Water begins running into the sink. Well, that looks fine. Maybe I check the kitchen too. I open the fridge and look inside. Nothing I can get without prep. I keep a few seasoning bottles in here. I turn the faucet. Huh? What's going on? The water won't come out. Uh-oh. Did the shower just turn on by itself? I need to hurry and turn it off right away. What? The faucet is running on its own? Water begins gushing from the faucet that refuses to release water no matter what I did. I frantically turned the knob. But the water won't stop at all. What the hell's going on? Who's here at a time like this? Check outside the door? Yes. Maybe it's what I check. Oh no. Huh? There's no one there. Something wet suddenly touched my left shoulder and I jerked my body back. Whoa! Is that a hand? Baby, tell me. It's the Urashima woman. My fear is suffocating me. No, this sensation isn't coming from fear. It feels like water is being forced down my throat. Ugh. I can't get air through my nose or mouth. My body's slowly suffocating. I cannot breathe. The world's spinning. My body's getting stiff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I can barely move, let alone speak. What should I do? What does she want? Oh. She's looking for the baby, right? So I think this should be the choice. Tell her the midwife stole her baby. The midwife. She ran off with the baby. I fight the suffocating feeling to force the words out of my throat. I still cannot breathe. I'm slowly losing consciousness. Am I going to die like this? I can't breathe. Did I survive? Whew, that was close. The sudden silence in the kitchen is hard to believe. But the oxygen deprivation, headache pounding my skull tells me that really happened. Shit, if this is gonna happen every day, I'm not going to make it. I stagger over to my bed and collapse on it. The Urashima woman, she's looking for her baby. Maybe she's waiting at the lake. Waiting for the midwife who took her baby. Listening for something thrown in the water. Damn it, so what? What am I supposed to do? Frustrated with my lack of answers, I close my eyes. Of course, I cannot fall asleep by doing that. My eyes snap open every time I sense there's a presence nearby. But no one's there, I'm just overreacting. I don't know, getting a lick of sleep for hours. It's only after the sky brightens and the witching time passes that I finally manage some shut-eye. It's the 3rd of August, Tuesday. The sun is down, but it's still too early to meet up. What to do? Maybe I should eat something while I can. It never really mattered what I stuff in my face before, but I've gotten some practice in while taking care of Amy. Wonder what I've got around. I never bothered restocking the fridge this past week. Can't make much, but maybe. What the hell? What am I feeling? Weird, my face is all itchy and hot. Is there something on my face? I slowly reach up to touch my cheek. Whoa! Something bites me. It's like a mouth chomped my finger, and it's definitely not something I am controlling. The hell? Uh-oh. Whoa! A whisper comes from somewhere. It's time for a tale. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Kimie. He takes a boat and starts rowing. Where is the boat taking him? What was that? This doesn't make sense. What's going on? What's happening with my face? I run into the bathroom and stare in the mirror. Huh? No, there's no mouth anywhere. Cannot be. I swear it was there. I can still feel the pinch of my teeth on my finger. Shit. What the hell is happening to me? Uh-oh. Is that clear tone? The melody is Kakuya's flute. It's like she timed it, but that's fine by me. I have something so I'm gonna need her to answer for me. It's deja vu over again as I run outside following the sound of the flute. I'm running through the underpass when the sound of the flute suddenly stops. A cold breeze not matching the seasons blows down the dark concrete part. Oh god, she's here. I don't even realize Kakuya's there until she's in front of me, silent with no hint of her presence, like she had always been there. It's nice to see you again. I hear words, but her face doesn't move an inch. I was right, she's not human, she's a doll. They're looking for the Urashima woman. So, it's time for the tale then. Kakuya wants to know what's going to happen. That phrase. So, you're responsible for those mouths. Like last time, I can barely get my voice to work. All my muscles are tense up, I can't move a finger. You heard the mouth's voice. That's so amazing. Yuri and Amy couldn't hear them. What are they? It's a curse. First, it's time. Then it's almost the finale. It ends with happily ever after. When that happens, it's all over. You will disappear. So it's a countdown to my death. Hazuki said that spirit wants to strike fear in humans. This curse is how she does it. The Urashima woman is consumed by a grudge. If you learn of her grudge, then the Urashima woman will disappear. You will win the game. But if you destroy the Urashima woman, the grudge could be left behind. What does that mean? What happens if it's left behind? That's a secret Kakuya won't tell. Of course, the partner is going to die. The partner who you're going to deal with her, they're going to end up dead. But you'll be okay. Kakuya will forgive you because you won the game. But anyone else, what are you saying? Kakuya is always watching you, always. If you want everybody to stay alive, you have to find a way to purify the spirit. That's the only way. She melts into darkness and is gone. God damn it. None of this makes sense. If I uncover the Urashima woman's grudge, then I guess I win the game. But if a grudge is left behind, then something terrible will happen. It's Amanome. Hey, you're late. We're supposed to meet, remember? Me aside, to be so bold as to make a famous idol. Wait, think highly of yourself, huh? I need to take lessons from you. Yeah, I'll be right there. I hang up before he can reply and start running toward the station. The panic coursing my veins hastened my steps. The lights are on when I finally arrive at Black Rabbit. It's only Amanome and Hazuki inside though, no sign of Aunt Nasumi. Don't look so suspicious, Sarah. Miss Nasumi happened to come by as we were waiting outside for you. I told her about how we were meeting up and she let us in. Sadly, she couldn't stay. I see. You're okay, you're usually ready to go, but you don't look so good. Did you get up, do something at a haunted place and a ghost end up possessing you? That happened to me once. My body felt heavy for 3 days. Guess not, so what did happen? I met Kakuya again. I recount for them everything she told me about the curse that appeared on my body, how I have a time limit until it devours me, and my winning condition for the game. Then does that mean if we don't deal with the Urashima woman before the time limit runs out, you're going to die? Damn it, what happened with you? I had always thought this was a possibility, but I didn't think we would be so pressed for time. I'm surprised. I immediately believed everything I told them. Guess that makes sense though. They would already accept the fact that the Urashima woman exists. We've entered the world spirits and ghosts, and there's no turning back. This means we better prepare ourselves for our trip to Yamato Shrine tonight. I should take measures to make sure nothing gets in our way. Excuse me for a second. Amanome leaves the bar and goes outside. What is he planning? I recognize that smile. I'm getting a bad feeling. Hazuki and I left to wait at the bar. A minute passed and I realized Hazuki staring holes in my face. Something on my face? Can I ask you one thing? What? You look pretty calm to me, but aren't you scared? The fact that you can smile at this question. You're being too cruel. Hey Kimi, I won't let you die no matter what. I'll do everything I can. Ask me anything. Hazuki, well, we're just mad, but I want to know more about you. In the supernatural sense, of course. Someone who can use blood matrix is fascinating, obviously. She seems to be panicking. Is she rambling just to convince herself of something? I'm back. Oh, Hazuki, you look rather warm. Did something happen? You're imagining things, or maybe it's because of a ghost. There could be a ghost that died from heat stroke wandering around. I see. We'll go with that then. Pardon me. Mr. Seiji called me here. Maruhashi follows Amanome inside. That hat, it looks familiar. Are you from that one time? Alright, sorry about before. You were cute and looked so much like Momo that I went too far. Please forgive me. It's fine. Kimi beat you up over it so we're even. But why are you here? I had him look into all the incidents that have occurred at Yamato Shrine. I know he doesn't look it, but this guy's side job is information. Mr. Seiji is right. Just come to me if you need to know about any shady business going down Shinja. You know about the Yamato Shrine. Have any of you heard of the Kisushi pregnant woman murder? It was where a pregnant woman named Himeko Shimizu was killed by a midwife. Yeah, I know of it. This is the first time I heard the woman's name though. I know about it too. The pregnant woman was put in a suitcase and disposed of on Ryoku Island, right? You guys are very informed. Mr. Seiji, it looks like they already know. What should I... Maruhashi, you know what happens if you embarrass me, right? Yes, sir, I do. And what about this? The culprit? The midwife have a strong attachment to babies. This is pretty messed up, but what is she would secretly take stillborn fetus that died at the hospital? What the hell? Could it be, was she comforting herself with them since she couldn't have a child herself? Your guess is as good as mine. But after she killed the pregnant woman, she got her hands on a baby that was still alive. She didn't need her substitutes anymore. So the midwife apparently got rid of the fetus in the Urashima lake. That damn lake again, this is crazy. My thoughts exactly. This combined with sinking the suitcase, it seems like it's the favorite spot for culprit. Investigators searched for the fetus too, but like a woman's body, they couldn't find them. It was so small that they probably became fish food. Don't be so blunt about something so terrible. You're surprisingly delicate. Seems like Amanome is totally fine with creepy topics so long as it isn't ghosts. That's all I've got to report. Did I help at all? Glad to be of service, sir. Regardless, our plans haven't changed. Let's sneak into the shrine again and follow the Urashima woman's trail. We've got the ore now, so we should check out the island. The only snack is how to get inside. Hopefully the guard today is the same one as 2 days ago. Alright, the idol Otaku. True, it would help us immensely if he's the one watching the entrance. You're talking about Yamagata and me, right? He's not on guard duty today. Maruhashi, how do you know him? He's in the Momo Kuruse fan club. So he's a friend? No, never, there's no way. Yamagami only talks about Momo's boobs. It goes on and on about how it's wonderful they aren't had. It's like insulting her. Momo charms comes from her beautiful legs and finally shaped. Be quiet. I couldn't care less about your terrible taste. Oops, sorry, I got too hot. I contacted Yamagami when I was gathering info on the shrine, but seems he's missing or something. He disappeared 2 nights ago while he's on patrol in the park. No one knows what happened, so it doesn't look like anyone has called the cops yet. 2 nights ago. Kimiya, did you kill him? No, I didn't kill him. He went missing after Amanome and I escaped. What happened to the guard after we left? 2 nights ago, there was one other person at the shrine besides us. If he was patrolling around the lake, then they might have encountered each other. No, it cannot be. Why don't we head over to the shrine and see how everything stands first, and we can think of a way in. Maybe we will be in for a pleasant surprise. It might be less guarded than we expect. I got up and vanished. I think it would be even more tightly guarded. There were a lot there yesterday, but I do agree we should still go. If we take too long on this and you'll die. Forcing our way in might end up being an option. If you're going out, shall I go in? You stay here, Maruhashi. You stand out even worse than Hazuki. Use the laptop and find out what you can about the pregnant woman incident. If you uncover anything new, let us know. Yes, sir. Leave guarding the bar to me. I won't ask what you guys are planning, but be careful. Maruhashi's an obedient underling, like a dog. Amanome really brought him to heel. The three of us leave the Black Rabbit, taking our usual path toward the shrine. Baby dead alive, evidence, few rocks, empty. Came to my apartment. Ah, fuck. I'm not feeling so good. It's just so hard to deal with it. Oh, what the hell happened here? We'll arrive back at the shrine again at midnight. We're headed to the Ryoku Island, right? We're almost out of time, so we have to roll out there tonight, no matter what. I hit the R's 2 nights ago. Could pick them up and head to the boat. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Amanome? What's wrong? Nothing. Just thinking about something. Huh? The lights are off in the security station. I don't sense any movement. I think no one's there. Seriously? Whoa, how lucky is that? I'll go check just in case. She dashed over to the security station. What are the chances that no one's here? Maybe karma's finally working for us? Oh, you don't believe me? You will still win the lottery even though there's only 1,000,000 to 1 chance. I'm sure coincidences like this happen all the time. Amanome's phone rings. Hello? Yeah, that's perfect. It's just for a night. They will just have to deal with it. Sort it out. With their higher-ups too. They start bitching, show them that photo. Oh, and don't tell Maruhashi, he's an idiot. Oh, hey, sorry for that. Sounds like some more back at the house got sick, so they were asking why the medicine worse. Bullshit. Sounds more like they pulled some more strings to create the situation we're in now. I'm back. What's up? You're making a strange face. It was very strange. The window was broken, the locks pried all open. The whole place was a mess. It felt like a break-in. The inhabitants were kidnapped. A drum must have flown into a rage and broke the door open. The guy fell and injured himself, though the guards dutifully escorted him to the hospital. I'm just spitballing here, but it's probably something like that. Well, whatever. One or another, now's our chance. Let's get our butt inside ASAP. How? Why don't we just all go in? No, someone needs to stay and be looked out. Someone could come by, notice the guards are missing, and then call the police. Besides, 3 people are probably too much for that boat. It looks unreliable. True, it'd be awful if it capsized. We should decide who stays behind it. About that, I think it would be better if I stay behind today. Why? Well, how should I put this? I just have a bad feeling. Huh? What are you saying? Whatever, let's just hurry and decide. Who do I take with me on the investigation? I'm going to take Hazuki with me. Okay, I'll do my best. Amanome, we need you to keep an eye out here. Got it? I'm sure I'm better at the backup. Alright, let's go. Let's go in right away. Everything looks the same as it did 2 days ago. Oh yeah, didn't you hide the oars in the bushes before you escaped? Hopefully no one found them. I'll go get them. Pushing the aside branches, I found the boat oars in the exact same spot where I left them. Okay, let's head to the boat dock. Uh-oh. The wind shifts and my ears catch what sounds like a baby crying. I cannot tell where it's coming from, but it doesn't seem far. Glancing around me, there's nothing that could be the source of the sound. What could that be? There's no way our baby would be here this late at night, right? Suddenly remember that story Maruhashi told us earlier, how the murdering midwives disposed of a bunch of fetus corpses in the waters of the Urashima Lake. I'm sure it's not. The crying stops. Alright, let's go. Yeah. I climb aboard with Hazuki. Hey, did you hear something just now? Not really. Am I imagining things then? Whoa! Nope, that's fucking creepy. That's a metal pipe sticking out from the lake. I wonder why, if this is here. A black shadow slips by in the water. Was that a koi fish? I thought it was kind of too big for one. Oh, maybe it's a baby floating around. God, that's creepy as fuck. towards the center of the lake. We're getting there. I can see the Torii Gate. The shrine gate is set up to look like it's floating in the lake. Maybe the proper way to pass is to steer the boat through it before going to the island. I tried to check how deep it is, but it's too murky and dark to really tell. Go get to the island. Up. I tied the boat to the pier and stepped onto the island. I took a look around. Not that it is necessary. This place is so small, I can say everything without turning. Huh. There's no way to describe the sound of the sound you just made. Just look at this eerie atmosphere. This building reminds me of the Chinese-style shrine. Doesn't this just get you excited? It does, doesn't it, right? You know, staring at the sanctuary. What is it? This is it. This is the place I saw in my vision. What? The suitcase with the pregnant woman inside was thrown away here. If that's so. But the police found that suitcase, right? Though they said it was empty. Yeah. If when the pregnant woman died, she turned into the Urashima woman, then there might be some kind of clue left in this place. Better save the game just in case. A stone lantern that looks relatively new. Nothing unusual about it. It was old. It could have a spooky history. I would love to take this home from my yard. Really. It's an unusually shaped shrine. The walls and roof look kind of Chinese inspired, and the pillars raised higher in case of a flood. A small sanctum built in the center of the island. I reach out and touch the double doors. Huh? What's wrong? Oh no, it's just the door is soaked. It's surprising it's all. If it's wet, then it's the Urashima woman here. Maybe. Then want to go in? We can't. As expected, it's locked. I see. Ghosts could face through but lowly humans, have physical bodies. I could have break something like this down. It would take some time, but the wooden doors is enough to destroy. Could also break in by knocking down out the area. That's probably not a good idea. I should avoid making loud sounds. It's midnight, there's a chance the neighbors will call the cops. You know, or someone might hear the sound and call the cops. Well, that too, but the guards might punish you for desecrating it. Oh, you mean it like that? Whatever, just look for the key. The security guard usually has the keys to the buildings, but... There's that baby crying sound again. A quick glance around the small island, but I'm not surprised to not see a baby anywhere. This is definitely a supernatural phenomenon. I have to find out what's causing it. What, you serious? Very serious. It's a baby. It'll be a horrible travesty if we ignore that little thing. I am curious, I guess. The crying abruptly stops. What's this? I picked the sheet of paper up off the floor. It's a notice for the calligraphy exhibit to be held in the park. It says the walkable contest winner will be displayed at the special event inside. The back has the names of the winners. Gold, Yuko Amira. Arima, silver, Tatsumi Shimizu. Tatsumi? That's an unusual name. Obtain the calligraphy flyer. I turn to cover stop when I don't hear a response. Amanome? Hey Sarah, you know, I'm indebted to you for a lot of things, more than I can repay, but on the other hand, that's also the same in reverse, right? What are you going on about all of a sudden? You know what I mean. I'm saying, let me off this time. I don't know where you're going. I don't like boats, okay? Making me say the whole thing out loud, moron. What boats? Amanome is trying to glare hole in my face. Seeing his uneasy stance, it finally dawns on me what he's saying. Wait, you can't ride boats. I was blessed with many gifts and talents, but for some reason that stupid skill is one that I appear to lack. Or maybe it's nature versions of a handicap, so I'm not too incredible, but I have felt an abnormal amount of fear to vehicles that move on water since birth. It's deeply rooted below any of my efforts to rationalize it. This is news to me, though I guess there haven't been many chances to get the guy alone on a boat with me. Alright, I get it, but just, let's say, if I force you onto a boat, what would happen? I don't remember this, but I'm told Pops did that to me when I was 10. Or to be more accurate, try. And what happened? Hospitalized for 2 months. Pops, that is. Whoa. Something about a chunk of his arm bitten off, and he almost lost his eyes. Around that time I had several broken fingers and lost a few of my front teeth. From the look of things, what probably happened was... You can't stop there, just shut up. Jesus, you're fucking crazy. The infamous Fear Seiji Amanome scare by boat in a park. You owe me. I keep the receipts. So what's your plan now? You're gonna bring Hazuki along? Got no other choice. Let's get back to the main entrance.
Okay.
You got it. Doesn't seem like anyone has come to clean it lately, as there's moss growing on it. It feels like something is under the lantern. I dig around the grass with my foot. Oh look, there's something moving on the ground. Stilling myself, I look down. Oh, it's a turtle. With a baby's face. Holy shit. A turtle. Something strange was on its back. What's with this shell? Oh my god, what should I do? It really looks like a person's face. Amazing. A real human-faced turtle. I can't tell if she's scared or happy about this. But you know, doesn't that remind you of a baby's face? An uncomfortable thought crossed my mind. This turtle lives in the Urashima lake where all sort of things are abandoned. Could this face be a discarded fetus? I wonder if this little guy is where the crying baby sound we heard earlier came from. Maybe. Here we go. Oh, there. Oh, Hazuki, what are you doing? I'm giving it a hug. It's the best way to calm a crying baby. Hazuki beams down the turtle cradle to her chest. I've had an acting role as his big sister who took care of baby, so just leave it to me. Even the director said I would make a wonderful mother. Not exactly the issue here. Don't touch suspicious things. You get no help from it if you end up cursed. You've got a point. She placed the human face turtle back on the ground. I kinda feel bad leaving it here. It's so cute. In what way? What? I blink and the turtle with a creepy shout disappears. Are you kidding me? Whoa, a supernatural phenomenon. Maybe the little guy really was the ghost of a baby. If so, could I have soothed enough with motherly warmth that is able to rest in peace? What's wrong? You look more somber than usual. Hey Kimie, we heard a baby crying on our way here, right? Could that might have been another human-faced turtle? The poor thing must be looking for its mommy too. We have to help it. She has gained some strange sense of beauty now that her maternal instincts have fired up. Chill out, Hazuki. It's not important. We gotta find the key to the Tamate Sanctum first. I glanced pointedly at the red door in front of me. The oddly wet door. There must be something inside that's connected to the Urashima woman. Well, if anyone would have it, it would be the security guard or yet missing guard. He was the one who told me about the island. That idol otaku guard was trying to impress Momokuruse, so maybe he went to the Tamate Sanctum with the key. Let's look for the guard. He might still be at the park somewhere. Okay. Though if he's in the park, I doubt he's still alive. I need to be ready for anything. Whoa! Oh god, another crying baby somewhere. I hear a baby crying again. The baby's calling. Please help me find the Kimi. Fine. It shouldn't divert us too much if we keep looking for the guard at the same time. I hear a baby crying. The crying immediately stops. It's probably in the boat. Maybe here. Who knows? Oh, there's something over there. The bush. Looking behind the bush. There's another one. We found a human-faced turtle. So it was you who was crying, but this one seems different from the one on the island. You can tell? What? You can't? This little guy is teensy bit more handsome. They look exactly the same. She immediately scoops up the turtle. Here you are, I'm sorry you had to wait. Mommy's here now, so don't cry. Peekaboo. Hazuki's making a silly face at the turtle. She's got Cradle to her chest. What an ugly face. That's not a good look for an idol. Shut it! Once she deemed the turtle's low, she placed it on the ground. And just like before, holy shit. The human-faced turtle then disappears. Rest in peace, little one. Hazuki lowers her head and prays toward the spot where the turtle vanished. Oh, come on, we need to find the guard, not save turtles, damn it. Gritting my teeth, I work to stay calm. The situation is nothing like yesterday. The countdown to my death has started. Wasting time like this will just... since it has to do with the poppin'. Maybe the little ones know something. You don't mean the human-faced turtle, do you? That's right. If we find one again, I asked about it. I asked it about the guard for you. Oh, there's something over here. Studying the ground near the fountain, we found another one. We find a human-faced turtle. Aha, found you. She immediately scoops up the turtle. Good evening, little guy. You must have been so scared here all by yourself. She hugs the turtle tightly. Hey, little guy, a man disappeared in this park. Can you tell mommy if you know anything? Once she steamed the turtle low, she placed it on the ground. The human-faced turtle then disappears. I'm counting on you, little one. There we go. Let us see if the turtle shouts answers our prayer. I think I just lost some brain cells. Ugh, don't look at me like that. It hurt me to say too. Uh-oh. What was that voice just now? There's a man's voice mixed in with the sound of the wind that blew in from the lake. A low groan, like he's in pain. That wasn't me imagining things, right? Yeah, it came from over by the Urashima Lake. Oh, fuck. Oh. It's getting worse. Countless mouths surface and begin crudely laughing. It's almost the finale of the tale. Brought here by the turtles you saved, here you are at Rigu Island. Shit. What's wrong? The curse is back again. The whisper said it's time before, but now they're saying it's almost the finale. There's breathing down my neck now. I'm out of time. We gotta hurry to the lake. Right. Oh, I can see that guy's corpse right there. Huh? Something wrong. Well, I think there's something floating over there. Let's go see. Something big floats on the surface of the water. That shape it couldn't be. I stepped closer to take a better look and... Oh. Yeah. Hazuki's hand rushed to her mouth to cover her scream. Illuminated in the ring of light. It's very clearly a human corpse. No way. My heart is thundering right out of my chest. Now I've been through some rough shit, but I have never seen a corpse like this. His face. She points trembling finger at the cop's head. What's wrong with his face? She has a point. It does look strange. His mouth is abnormally pointed for some reason. Almost like it's a turtle's mouth. Kimmy, this man. He's a missing guard, my friend, the guy from 2 days ago. I knew it is him. It makes sense that it took a minute to realize. His face looks completely different from when he was alive. Wasn't his name Yamagami or something? No wonder he didn't answer Maruhashi's calls. But why did he appear now? Do you think the little ones show us? I don't know, could be a coincidence. So what now? I'll take a closer look. You probably shouldn't watch. Yeah, okay. You need to grab the key from this guy. Anyway, so I drag across a shore with the oar and start searching through his things. In his chest pocket is a small key with plastic tag. The tag reads, Tamate Sanctum. Now we have the key. How is it going to find anything? Just what we need. He had the key to the Tamate Sanctum. I knew it, so it was true. He tried to take a closer look at Tamate's shrine for Momokuruse. So the Urashima woman probably no point in regretting it now. I know. We're getting toward the island. We have the key. I used Tamate Sanctum key to open the door. Enter the sanctum. Whoa! This place is smaller than I expected. The cramped inside hosts a bunch of religious items. I even see a handful of household altars. But there's something that obviously doesn't belong. It's another stroller. I cannot believe there's one here. I knew it, the Urashima woman came to this sanctum. There's gotta be some kind of important secret hidden here. Goddamn. That was a baby's face on the turtle shell. A giant vase is towards a small child. Looking inside, at the bottom, all I find is what look like trash, empty cans and glass bottles. Is this a trash can? That would make one have a trash can. Running the light over it, I feel like I saw something shiny under the trash. Nothing to it but to look. I reach inside the vase and pick up. It's a cell phone strap. Looking closer, the metal's place got a pink ghost holding a microphone. It's a limited edition Momochi's trap for the Momokuruse's fan club. Who would dare throw this away? The pink ghost must be this Momochi thing. If it's a limited item for the fan club, oh god, it must be the dead security guards. He came to this sanctum, that's why he must have been killed by the woman. Hazuki bites her lips, her fists tightly clenched. One of her friends was killed. I don't doubt she's furious, but she's holding it in. Yeah, we have that weird-ass thing over there as well. A large turtle shell decorates on the wall. It's too big to step inside the bag. And then we have this stroller. What's that thing over there? A mirror decorates the ark. It's clipping. It's not cloudy or dirty. I cannot use telemetry on this. I carefully search around the outer. Across the mirror from the mirror is a roll-up piece of paper. When I spread out the paper inside a syringe with some dark stains on it. It's a slightly dirty stroller that looks like the one we saw a few times at the park. I dig through the dirty fabric inside the stroller. An amulet falls out. Obtain the safe bird amulet. This came from inside the stroller, so it probably belongs to the Urashima woman. This stain on the syringe could be blood. Oh. I reluctantly grab the dirty syringe. Obtain the dirty syringe. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Oh fuck me, I haven't saved the game yet. No, this will get bad really fast. This must be it. Right, I have to close the door there. What a stubborn mother. I've already told you, at this rate, your child will be in danger. She is crying less than before. What? No, my baby. My baby. Whoa. It seems to be some kind of delivery room. A woman who looks like a midwife is holding a baby. For such a desperate situation, she appears to be enjoying herself, like she's having fun. We must take this child to the doctor. Really? The baby's going to be okay? Do it now. Save my baby. Hurry! Oh goodness, what's with the altitude? I dislike it when people order me around. What should I do? I might already be too late. It might be already too late even if I get the doctor involved. If that's the case, then I may as well. No! Please, I'm begging you, save the baby. Damn me, what a noisy mother. Well then, we just have to quiet her down first. The sharp tip of a syringe held in the midwife's hands glints in the light. Hold on, sweetie. I'll put your mother at ease soon. No! Give him back! And that's how she died. Drops of sweat splashed the floor. What was that? What did you see? I explained what I saw. The delivery room and the midwife. What was going on there wasn't normal. There's something bugging me though. The Kisuchi pregnant woman murder story we heard from Maruhashi. The pregnant woman who was killed, the Urashima woman, her child wasn't taken away. The midwife made it so the child was dead at birth. What? That's so awful. After she was killed by some kind of drug, she was stuffed into a suitcase and drowned in Urashima Lake. The midwife must have hidden the syringe since it's the murder weapon. The Urashima woman didn't notice? That's my guess. I mean, it was on a household altar. It's kind of difficult for a spirit to get close to one. Huh? There's something written on the paper that was around the syringe. This is... Obtain the stillbirth certificate. If I am reading this right, this would be proof of a stillbirth. I guess the baby couldn't be saved, so the midwife just reported as a stillbirth. So she was so desperate for baby that she took this one, but then it died in the end. Oh, horrible. Go! There's no more time. Death is closing in. It's time for the confrontation with the Urashima woman, that's for sure. The screams from the mouth pierce my brain. The tale has reached happily ever after. Don't open, don't open, don't open. Door to Tamate Sanctum has been opened, Blah blah blah. Now you have to deal with her. Shit is back. Do you mean the curse? I wipe the sweat from my brow and nod. The whispers reach happily ever after. If Kakuya told the truth, I'm gonna die. Damn it, what should I do? We step outside the Tamate Sanctum. Suddenly, I'm hit by a disgusting smell carried on the nice breeze. Like something rotten or stagnant water. There she is. Huh? I spin around. What's wrong? A voice. Did you hear a voice just now? What? What's there one? Oh, she's behind you. I just saw the Urashima woman. What? Really? Where? Where? She eagerly looks behind her. Hey, there's nothing there. Did I imagine it? No, I definitely saw something when I moved the light. Hazuki, behind you! Huh? What? Hazuki! A completely soaked woman appears out of nowhere right behind Hazuki. She stumbles and falls on her ass in surprise. I quickly move to stand in front of her. My baby! Nothing is all wrong. All wrong. It's not right. I'll keep her occupied. Go and get the boat. Prep. Okay. Okay, make sure you don't hit or kick her. There's no point against ghosts. Plus, they like to kill you if you do things like that. Whatever, just hurry up and go. Be careful. Right. How the hell should I buy some time? I need to keep her here as long as possible. Just need something important to the Urashima woman. Get her attention. Damn it. Assessing the spirit file. You have encountered a spirit and your life is on the line. Search for hints to survive by reviewing all the information you currently have on you. Check the spirit file by pressing the Z button. Other important hints and tips may be found in the item descriptions. Choose an item on the tool screen and press the Q button to check out the description. Survival escape. Let's come down to this. Scene 1. I can see the trees over there. Maybe I can do something about it. The climate trees is pretty far. Okay, there we go. There's a yoga book. I found this in the Urashima Woman's stroller. Maybe I take out the yoga book and throw it with all my strength. The Urashima woman lets out a shriek and chase after the yoga book. Teammate, we're all set. On my way. When I reach the shore, I see the boat already floating a ways out. Here we go. You ready? Let's go. Did we lose her? I can't anymore. I'm so tired. She gives up on rowing and slumps over. Yeah, I think. There she is. Seriously, she's coming after us? We need to go now. But Hazuki is exhausted. The boat meanders instead of moving forward as she tries to row. I don't have any strength. Move, I'll row. I grab her arm and pull her out to proceed so we can switch place. Putting my back into it, I begin to row furiously. Whoa, so fast! After a while, desperate rowing through the water, I don't see the woman anymore. Think we managed to get away? I don't know, but we gotta get ashore fast. Whoa! Ah! Shit, damn you! The hand grabbing onto the boat refused to budge when I hit it. In fact, it seems to be pulling us back where we came from. She's pulling us back to the island. We'll see about that. Hazuki, why keep rowing? Try to pry her end off somehow. Wait, what? Me? What can I do? Hitting doesn't seem to work, so I have to get her attention somehow. She's a mom, right? Then maybe a treasure of hers. Scene 2. Right here. The Urashima woman will get distracted and let off the boat if I hand her something. Here, this will give you peace of mind, right? It won't help you if you don't hold onto it. Force the safe boat amulet into the Urashima's woman's hand. She gently runs her finger over the object in her hand. She seems to have realized what it is. With that, she disappears into the water. Yes, not our chance. Row! Let's get out of here. We scramble off the boat and book it toward the plaza. Straight on from here is the exit. Hurry! Pan. She's looking pale. Her stomach's gotta be on fumes. Oh no, she's coming. My eyes catch on something over her shoulder. She's still after us. Hazuki, kick it into gear. That's it, I'm done. I can't run any. Our escape has gotten us to the fountain, but this is where that Hazuki's body collapsed. Come on, move. We cannot stop here. Just a little further. You can do it. Hazuki nods in agreement, but doesn't seem to be moving anytime soon. Not 2 seconds later. Oh shit, she's right there. The fountain spills hot water high into the air. Oh, it's only the fountain. Hey, Hazuki. Huh? Yeah, just see. Was she just at the fountain? Whoa! What the? I blink and the Orochi woman is there. My body seizes up as if electrocuted. Oh, for the love of God. Look at this face. Holy. Oh! Tell me. I don't know. She comes after us no matter where we run. Gotta do something about her right now. Her grudge. Kakuya said you can get rid of the Urashima woman by learning her grudge, right? Oh yeah. She said I would win the game if I got rid of the Urashima woman's grudge. And what is her grudge? Time for a decision. Purify, destroy. There are two ways to banish spirits. One is to destroy them by causing them spiritual pain. The other is to purify them completely along with their grudge by using the spirit's background. If the spirit is destroyed under the rules of Kakuya's game, the curse will fall upon your partner. Loading during survival escape. To load save data. Okay. I have to choose. She's saying, baby, tell me. What does she want us to tell her? What doesn't she know? Dad is breathing down my neck. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Just remember everything that has happened so far. Last scene. From the start, she's been asking us to tell her. What does she not know? I need to take a look at the tool. There we go. It's finally here. I just have to press right mouse button to choose it. There we go. I pull out the calligraphic flyer and skim the words on the cover. This gotta be it. What the Urashima woman is searching for. I open the calligraphic flyer with both hands in a flourish. It's him, right? What you have been searching for is your baby. Hazuki dashes up and points to the name written on the paper. Here, listen. See here, the name, it says Tatsumi won silver in the calligraphic contest. Try to remember, isn't he your baby? If he is, then he's alive. Your child is still alive. Tatsumi, my baby. And with that, the spirit is purified. That's a blinding flash of light, and the Urashima woman is gone. We have survived. Nice. Why does she... She's gone. What? She just vanished, like she had never been there. Then... Are we safe now? Yeah. At least I think so. The Urashima woman disappeared. Hazuki and I stand in a dazed world. What we just experienced was unbelievable. There's no way to bounce back from that. But why did the woman start chasing us out of nowhere? If that security guard was also killed because he had been chased, maybe entering Tamate's sanctum is what triggered it. That thing that was inside the stroller. Was the Urashima woman trying to protect it? They're gone. You're safe. For now, at least. The whispering voice gone. I guess the curse is lifted. If this is what Kakuya meant by uncovering the Urashima's woman's grudge. Haha, I cannot believe it. Chased by a spirit, we even exercised it. What an experience. That was amazing. Never again. Really, I'm ready for a second round myself. Of course, all the lives are on the line. That's right, where's my Amy? Kakuya said the Urashima woman kidnapped Amy, didn't she? No, that's not it. Amy won't come back if you don't play with the Urashima woman. But we defeated her, but Amy is not back. What's that? In the spot where the Urashima woman disappeared is a large pool of blood. In the blood are a bunch of rocks. She hadn't been carrying any rocks. Where did these come from? Blood. Would I see something if I use my power? Making my way closer to the pool of blood. I cautiously reach out and touch it. Oh, she's somewhere. Amy Kimie. The small body of a girl sits, huddled into a tiny ball, her hands weakly grasping her knees. It is definitely Amy? There's no response to my call, of course. This is just a memory. Help! Mom, big brother, help me! What did I just see? It looked like Amy was trapped somewhere, but I have no idea where. It's Amanome. Yo, how's the midnight date with the idol going? You won't get a chance to win her over. You just gotta go for it all out. Quit messing around, you dumbass. Get to the point. How are things with the woman? Can't say I ever thought I'd be playing tag with a spirit.